Afternoon, guys. We've got some races for you today because it's a Monday. Brand new races on GT Sport. There we go. So, first race A, is Lago Maggiore. It's the small racetrack, as you see, centre. There's a one make, and it's the Fiat 500. So I'm going to jump into that very, very shortly. And then race B, it's Tokyo Expressway East Inner Loop. And how many laps? 4 laps. Rolling start. Now it says any of the Group 3s. This is what everybody else is using. We'll show you. Oh look, top of the list, McLaren. Well, folk will be using other cars, but this is the one that everybody's using at the moment. And we've got race C, which is Interlagos, with the old, sort of like older Formula 1 style car. It's the F1 F1500 TA. Right, so we'll start off with race E, which is the Fiat. We'll boss it with white. I'll try that. See if it's faster than the blue. I think it's 6 laps and it'll be a good start. Yeah. Anybody that's any good probably not really need traction control. It may help marginally on just when you first pull off on the grid, and that's it. Is it speedy, isn't it? You see my time. My time's a good 2 seconds slower than the top guys. See if we can improve it though. Thing is like braking points. I keep forgetting. Remember, braking point is on this one. It's actually about the 50. Just before that 50 is a braking point. Because you're used to braking obviously a lot sooner in a quicker car. In this section here, it's just like it's hard to jump into fourth because it just seems to slow right. The car just seems to slow down. So as soon as you turn the wheel, it just doesn't want to speed up at all. There's me foot to the floor. Into the end of that curbing seems to be an ideal spot to actually brake. You can actually get to fourth in this section. It's about the only place you can get fourth. I've noticed anyway. So just before the 50. Fair enough. It'll be a bit like bumper cars, I reckon, because everybody's going to be, speed-wise, everybody's going to be much the same. Just try to get out of this hill. It doesn't want to, does it? I've kept it in third. It's usually about just over 40 around that corner to try and get a bit of pace. I'm not as fast as my top one, but not too bad. I don't know if you just want to keep the lines tight or not. I'm not seeing anybody else is lapping it. So fast. I think you want to stick to that corner on that final corner for a decent exit. It's not too bad. Still marginally front. You want to cut the corners as much as you can, I think. Hi guys. Thanks for watching. I'm just chilling out basically with this one. Not the quickest race in the world. But we'll see how we get on in the race. So that's why you don't want to go first. But, aye. I don't think it's made too much difference. It's just trying to... It's almost like don't turn the wheel too much. It just doesn't seem... It does not have much grunt whatsoever. I'm just saying, where's my best point for braking? It seems to be just about the end of that curve and for that corner, and then just sort of let it run round. And the car will sort of kind of run round on its own. Bit wide. Yeah, we're in our first race of the day. We're third. Few folk have tried it. As I say, I've dropped DR big time recently, and I've not been playing it as much as well. But yeah, somebody's slipstream, that's the one you want. I think you need to duck behind the steering wheel, reduce air resistance if we can make ourselves go faster. Yeah, I don't think you really... I mean, I've got traction control 1 on it, but I don't know if you need that. Let's see how we get on, and then we'll go to race B. We've got a daily race C, which is Interlagos, which is not one of my favourite tracks. I can hopefully try and get better at it, because
I haven't put the feather mattress top on. Can't get the
There's 10 of us. I'm to hold the British end up here because I'm only UK entry. Just like Eurovision Song Contest, right? Outvoted. I must. It's 5 laps. I thought it was 6, but it's 5 laps. So the race length is probably about 6 minutes, if that. Got 6 minutes. And the race length by it, because the first lap's obviously going to be a lot slower. I can see RJ Bargy aplenty if we're not careful. Because that's what I think people will do. They'll see a corner and they'll try and catch it to use you to go round the corner. That wouldn't surprise me. Let's see how we get on. A decent launch there. Maybe it's just having that room. That was the RJ Bargy I was talking about. For some reason my controller went into reverse. So I'm absolutely miles behind everybody. But we'll see what happens. I'm guessing it's going to be more RJ Bargy in the... That did not help. Just got punted from the rear. And make a cup of tea while we're waiting, eh? I suspect there's going to be more carnage up ahead when we get to these corners up here, because people are going to be trying to T-bone people to try and pass them. As I was saying, your braking point on that corner is just almost as you get to the corner. You have to kind of like, I'll brake miles early, no. But into the corner. These guys have got slipstream between each other. It's so difficult to catch up. I made a little bit of time on one of the guys, the top guy, but as I say, There's going to be like dodgems up ahead. And as soon as your car loses slipstream, it's hard to make up that little bit of time. I'm actually flooring it here. I think my little dunk I got there was not helping my situation here. See if we can at least pass someday. You get the German slipstream here. Doesn't seem with the best connection. One of the argy barges coming in. Argy barges, just people tapping you. This connection is not exactly the best. I've broken his slipstream. This is I may as well made a cup of tea while I was waiting. Obviously wouldn't have helped if I hadn't got my dunked in right at the very first lap into the wall. That didn't help my cause. Did do a lap, it was pretty much the same as my qualifier. Look at you, wee look, guys. Oh no. Oh, a clean race. Happy days. I think I could have gone faster if somebody had the kind of shoved me, and that's what I was half expecting. Certainly at the beginning, people going to colliding into you and taking you out. Not intentionally, but I think. Well, would you like to think it's not intentionally anyway? Right, let's have a wee look at race B. We'll start the qualifying. So this has been the car of choice for it. For race B. The good thing is if I do this, it gives me time to practice. Now, race B, we'll look at the info when we're actually going to some racing, but because obviously Tokyo Expressway, state the obvious, avoid the barrier. You don't like meeting Mr. Barrier on any course, but any of the Tokyo ones, they usually do them quite often. And I know why people choose this one, because in a straight line speed, this is the top one for straight line speed. Plenty of other cars you could use, I suppose. Let's see if we can improve our time. Bit of qualification going on here. The thing about this one, the brakes aren't as good as some of the other cars. A bit late in the braking there, I reckon. A bit late. It's so easy to hit the barrier on this one. Well, we got through where I hit that bit. That's actually quite a hard bit not to actually have a hit in a crash. And let's try to keep it in a straight line. Merest of touches. Thankfully I didn't get a penalty for that. We'll do a couple of laps and see if we can improve our time. So the times we've got there, we're not going to. I don't think so. We're 2 seconds out. And a lot of it is because I was quite late in the brakes on this bit. It didn't help. I really should have went to second, but kind of got away with it. Damn. Right, we've done that, but let's have a wee look at the quality, because we should be getting close to the qualifying time. Yeah, qualifying time. That's kind of what I'm kind of passing the time until I qualify. We'll see how we get on. We'll also show you the details while we're waiting. So that 4 laps, rolling start. Just basically try not to hit Mr. Barrier. We don't want too many meetings with him. And it's medium tires. Now Racy, I have no idea what the best options for the tyres are yet. It's going to be kind of a guesstimation here. And I suspect it's a mandatory pit stop as well, but once we do this we can have a look. We need practice. The 4 laps, you've got a chance to catching up if somebody does hit you off. Oh, come on. I hate that. I'm trying to get around and and then I also want to accelerate, and I just too enthusiastic, Dave. You don't want to hit it. It's just saying, I'm not hitting it too hard, and you get a 1.5 second penalty. I suspect there's going to be a lot of them during the race. Because I think people are obviously going to make plenty of mistakes. It just depends how many people as well do the old, I'm going to ram you technique to get past you. Because the fun bit might be actually further up. When you come to this first corner, people are going to be desperate to try and get past the other people. I bet you. Folk are going to be, oh, I want past you. And Mr. Desperate, just Mr. Desperation mode, Ken. So yeah, I hardly touched it, and it not really hit it too hard, and I got a 1.5 second penalty. So it's just, that's the tough bit in this one. See, I thought a little bit of power would bring it round. No, understeer. We get understeer. I'm not concentrating. Come on, David. Too busy gathering a lot of rubbish. So you just go up that hill, and it just has got straight lines. It doesn't want to turn. It hits over 70, and a little over 70, and it just hits the barrier, and you lose so much time. Let's see how we get on. Come on. It's just a nice first sector. When I first done this, I was like, kind of happy days and that. So I reckon with the McLaren just before the 150. Yeah, thanks for watching. This is a bit of qualifying for race B at the moment. This is Tokyo Raceway with Group 3 cars. And the choice of car at the moment, most people seem to be taking this McLaren here. The old one. I was seeing if I could go around there faster than I had been, but no, didn't work. And it's like you hit a bump or something, it just brings the car over or something. It is bumpy. But I reckon there's going to be lots of carnage in this one because of the barriers. Because people won't even do it intentionally, but they'll be desperate to try and pass people and hit the barrier themselves. But you'll get somebody nudging you from behind, I reckon, as well. Yeah, in the straight line, this is the fastest one. I knew it wasn't as quick because I was trying to get the control the shifter to not do a sticky moment. Sometimes I'm just more cautious than I should be. Wrong one, David. Next one. That's the one I was half expecting, but then he shifted down too early. Lost a bit of time. That's alright. So my quality's not too bad. Could be a lot better. See if we can improve our time anyway. Time for another 2 or 3 laps. It's a first chasey one. A good target to start with. Half got away with that. You go slower though. Better, David, better. See if we can improve it. It won't be this lap either, but it gives absolutely better times than we had before. Top guys are a lot quicker. What I'll do 2 more laps and then we'll show you the top. So I lost a lot of time the last time on that one. You need a wee lift. Wasn't ideal, but we'll go through. Nah, Dave. Didn't turn the wheel hard enough. You need about 800s faster to beat my top scores. I mean, there's going to be at a point where it's not going to be much difference in time wise. So you make mistakes one place and then less mistakes in another. It's not a bad time though. The top guys, I think they're 156s or something. Nah, I'm going to tell you go quicker obviously. We'll show you if the top guys have got any times. See, that's not a bad qualifying time. We've got ranking boards. It's not horrendous, but as you see, they're 156s and 155s now. So that's going something. But it's obviously the fun bit is actually trying not to hit the barrier. I'm not going to get up. I'm going to say lack of concentration. I wasn't going to get a lap in enemy. My optimum dropped, so my optimum times, so I've obviously got a sector where I'm going faster still, or one or two sectors faster than previously, and it's no difference in time. I'm not quite sure on the next one in Lagos, because I'm not great on that track in the first place, but it involves the wee Formula cars that are right little pocket rockets. Yeah, even with traction control can barely fucking control the damn thing. So that wasn't a bad sector there. I've had quicker time than that. You just don't want that way, you want to sort of start be accelerating it out of the I just tapped it too much. So it was nice and smooth through that bit. That's the thing, it's just like, it's just what I'm talking about, making mistakes at one bit and not at others. But I suspect there's going to be plenty of penalty in this. That's what everybody's using. There's a few McLarens, quite a wide variety, Beetle, Peugeot, BMWs. We'll see how we get on. See how we get on. I think I could get quicker if I actually concentrated. But as I say, this is a case of I just want to show you the races rather than anything else. I'm not trying to kick ass or anything like that. Wish I could. But I was going to find a race maybe somewhere that I'm doing decent at and try and improve my DR. Because my DR's just plummeted. There's a lot of people who are just like me, who just they come on, so play it a wee while, and they stop playing because something else appears and you will start playing that instead. Let's see how we get on. It comes down to whether we're going to get punted or not. Rolling start, but that's the same. It'll certainly help that hairpin a wee bit, but I think there's going to be plenty of dive bombing in that hairpin. Because people are going to be, see, fucking undercars are going to be able to brake a wee bit earlier or later. Second. See how we get on. See how me and Luke get on. Hopefully a decent race. Hi guys, thanks for watching. There's race B. So we're just starting off on that. Doing a bit of daring and trying to get me some light in there. I reckon there's something's happening somewhere. Keep that inside line quite merrily. If you want to see more guys, you can hit the like and subscribe to the channel. The variety of gaming, this is just something I like to do on a Monday. To try to avoid hitting the barrier, I don't like meeting barrier. Try and keep it neat if I can. It's right behind me. Passes me, I'll let him pass me to be honest, because he's got the toe. He's going to have a lot quicker. Oh, he's bumper drafting. Cheers, Luke. I think he's just trying to get past everybody else. It's to make a bit of distance from everybody else. There's not too much bumper drafting going on here. That section we're alright, we're all good. Some people starting to flying off there. So that's why he done that. I think he just wanted to create like a barrier between us and the bit on the limit nearly. I was very close. It's just in my throat no more. It's very much in my toe now. I think he might do the same again. He might give me another wee bumper draft. He's right up behind me. He's a fella, a wee bit extra boost there. Another wee boost. Cheers, Luke. As I say, I think he's just using it to create a space between him and myself. I do it. Oh yes, bloody controller. The controller decided to do his bloody game of knocking down the gear. You swine. Oh, I hate this sometimes. We lose so much time. I'll just see if I can just keep it in second. Yeah, dude, so much time. Come on, slow down. Come on, I'm going slow. Why are you hitting stuff? 3 second penalty. 3 second penalty. Oh, it's fine. I'm going to lose it big time. I just need to try and hope that people have got penalties behind me. I was fine until then, and it was just like one penalty. That's just it can ruin your lap. I don't know how far everybody else is behind the other chap here. I'm certainly going to lose out to the Russian guy anyway. There's another. See the guy at 7th. He's definitely close enough. So we're going to lose that big time in lots and lots of places here. Just saying, you really touch the wall and you lose so much bloody time. And I was just so frustrated. I'm kind of going for it because I thought, what have I got to lose? Another one! Oh. It's just, you notice how little I actually touched that ball? I hardly touched it and it just gave me 1.5 second penalty. Well, I'm trying to go around that corner. Come on. I might be lucky to keep third. That's how dangerous getting these penalties are. These 3 penalties are costing the race, essentially. They're all good. Oh, thanks, Luke. Good race. Look at all the penalties. All the red dots. It's certainly not the only. I'm not the only one. There's folk are coming across with 3-second penalties and stuff.
I know you've got football on fourth. Are you playing I just need to double check.
Right, there we go. Cool. That wasn't too bad. So I can see a potential of increasing my DR using that race, you see. As long as I'm not in the crowd and the mob. Right. As me and Luke had a good wee bit of racing with each other there. But I think it was just, for me, it was just the barrier, meeting barrier 2 or 3 times killed it. But you're quick as well, Luke. We'll catch you. Right, let's go into Interlagos Race C, which is, might as well wait until we do the quali bits, because we'll have to wait until 13:45. But we can have a look at what people are getting. My qualification's rubbish. I'm at 116s now. I knew it would start hitting the 116s. We've got 117, 116.9. I'm 122, so I'm like just under 6 seconds off the pace. There's a lot of pace shortage, but a lot of it I think we have to use both. We'll have a look at the race details while we're waiting. So we got maximum, medium, and racing hard. Right, so it does have a false start check. See, right, so you can't go before the wee green light. So as soon as you go before that green light, you're going to get checked for that. So racing hards and mediums, which means to me it usually means you've got to use both. Tyre wear, especially times 8 for tyre wear, definitely. Fuel's not an issue. Tyre wear it will be. Race entry. So we'll see if we can just improve our time, and then what I'm going to do is switch to the hard, because I think we're gonna. I'm not quite sure how many. There's 14 laps. I'm not sure how far the mediums are going to get you. I've not looked at anybody's strategy guide yet. I haven't got one either. My strategy is just to finish, I think. It's going to be that kind of strategy. Can I finish? Yep. Hopefully. Right, so let's see if we can kind of improve our time. might not be for everyone, this race, to be honest. Unless you get decent at these, the Formula cars, I found about 100 board there is about the right one for braking at. Let's try and guess. Just lifted the... we're going wide. Because I think you can... Oh, I got away with it, skitey. There's always lots of skitiness in this one. Put the tip power down there, it's like woo! Yes, it's like old school Formula racing. And actually what I would like to do is, what I should do, I think anybody can maybe get I need to have a wee look at the old Williams livery. Because I'm thinking, I'll put FW on my wing. The poor old Frank Williams is passed on a couple of days ago. So I think somebody should try and do a Williams livery with a red 5 and then grow a moustache, because you need to. That's the important bit. If you've got a red 5 on your front, you're going to have to stuck a wee bit, but quite slow on that corner. Right, go fast. Because when you get the hards, there's going to be a distinct Lanka grip. So people are going to be sliding around like anything. It was too late, I was too busy looking at my time. Just look at my 122.7, I'm thinking, it's not a bad time. Because I think anybody who's just a normal fella like me is going to struggle almost. I was trying not to cut corners and stuff like that. I'm trying to control it, and it's so lively, this car. That's just not surprised I got a time penalty there. bit wide. No, the cars are quite lively, that's all I can say. Because you can easily cut that corner. The fun bit would be people suppose once you get used to it, you're trying to keep the apexes and absolutely not nailing it here. Certainly not nailed that. I was kind of just sort of drifting off to oblivion if I wasn't careful. I was trying to see if it was my fastest. No. 2 seconds off. I was too busy looking at the clocks and stuff and going, how am I doing? And especially with the hards you'll need. Set drop the training gear so that you got a lot less grip in these mediums. I'm trying to get my braking point at that, but it's certainly before the 50 because it doesn't help. I'm trying to turn the car as well at the same time, but I think it's a fear of if I don't turn the car, I'm not going to go around the corner. I think that was okay. Because as soon as you get on that green bit, I went too late in the brakes. As soon as you go on the green bit, that gives you a big time penalty. Let's see how we get on. I'm not going very fast and it just goes so wide. You don't want to go anything more than 60, 50 might need you either climbing in hard tyres. I'll find out in the race. If you feel like want to run away, maybe 2 times with level 2 traction control on it. Car just wants to scout all different directions. No, I caught paint. Just went side the skitey. I'm definitely not going to get. Need to practice myself without being online. And I never do. I love it. I love watching the top guys do their thing. Easy it is to get on that bit, just touch a bit of grass. It's too tight to that section. Touch a bit of grass. As I say, I'm not even concentrating, am I? Definitely not concentrating there. As I was saying, I need so much practice on this. Obviously, I want to do better, but yeah, if you don't lift, anyway, I'm trying to go. Just trying too hard, eh? We'll do it once more because we've got a chance of a lap at least. If we can just stay within the limits. Because you get done for cutting that bit there. There's a 100 between the two sort of, what's it, Firestone or what? The red barriers. You're going in between the two of them. But the only way you get practice, to be honest, is do a race. Yay! Crashy bashy. Oh, this is going to be hard going, I think. I'm just waiting for the race to start. This is going to be really hard going. I sense it. It's something I've not obviously done often is these cars, so we'll see how we get on. I've got a couple A people in the race. I don't know if they're just trying to make up numbers. Got D guys that are 120s and that, and then you got the 121s and stuff, which I wouldn't mind trying to get myself. And then you got the guys up ahead, the two A ranked players. I don't know if that's is that Costa? Because you got Costa. They've jumbled up everything all there. Cheers, Mark. I guess it's Mark. It says Mark Lawn, but I was to say Mark That's probably his first name. I'm just wondering if it's one of the aerator guys who does it, Costa, because it makes me think, is that a second account? We'll see, because I say we got a couple of A-rated guys in it, and well, he's down as B-rated, so it might be why he's in there. It's rejigged itself, everything. Everything rejigged itself, but the safety rating's gone down. Could be the reason for it. We're starting up. We'll see how long these medium last. Because I'll be honest, I think everybody's going to go wee. It's in my kind of category of ability. And we're flying everywhere. Oh, everything's been disconnected. Big loss of DR time for everyone. What can we do? I can do another one of those while we're waiting. Why not? That was annoying because it just seemed to disconnect completely. I was like, what? Getting ready to go. I mean, obviously, yes, I could do practice more for race C, but I thought might as well do this and see if we can get a wee bit DR increase, because we obviously must have got some from the last time. Let's see if we can improve our time. I'll have a look at my DR. Well, I really lost after the first race because my DR is quite low. He's level B. Ex-biker racer from Fife. I think he's just like the old Scottish livery. I think that's what it'll be. That's the whole point of it. I like to do sort of a, like, you just stick a wee salt tire or something somewhere, and this is. That's why I have a wee the helmet is kind of either sort of Coulthard or Coulthard's helmet, because his was a wee salt tire. So was Colin McQueen. And it was just a quick, it was a nice easy design to do. Let's see if we can improve here. I hope so. Top. We do that all the time. Wide the wall, David. Have a second down on that one. See, that's risky, me trying to obviously make up the time on that bit, because you know that's what you feel you're going to do. You're going to hit the wall. As I say, certainly in the race, that's why I lost so many losses in my spaces, because of the dunks on the wall. You can avoid them in the race, it's great. So I reckon at the beginning you're going to get lots and lots of people if you fighting for a position. And make sure your car going the right way. It's a wee bit slower in front. Try and get a that's annoying. Right, we've got a chance to maybe do one more lap for qualifying. So just try obviously. See, I'm barely touching the throttle and it just keeps oversteering, understeering I mean. We don't want it understeer, we want it. I'm not going to get a lap in, but I might finish it, but it won't actually count. I'm not having a bit of practice anyway. It's just really annoying. There's about 30 seconds before you get to here. So we're doing race B since we got kicked out of race C. There's connection issues somewhere. The problem is, no matter what, you lose connection, you lose DR. It's really annoying, and it's not always your fault. It's not like I like to think it. I'd like to think that because it was before the race actually started, that it'll get better, but it'll be okay, but that's the same. I'm going too wide. Trying to make as much time as possible. But, annoys me that. Yeah, a rubbish connection somewhere, and then you lose connection, and your DR drops, and you've not like quit or anything. It really annoys me that. Because I thought I'll do this before, and then try and tackle race C. Because I've done okay lap in this one. I'd like to make it a little better, but it's just the problem is this one is hitting the barrier, and basically avoid hitting the barrier. That's the important part. If you don't, there we go. Let's see if we get in the race. A couple of minutes before we start. We're currently sitting at number 2. We're number 2 the last time. As I looked guy the last time, so let's see if we get on. Everybody here is a lot closer with times, and they've always had a few goes. Let's see if we get on. Hi, thanks for watching. We're just about to start a race B. I was going to do a race C, but it crashed. And it's basically on this one, all the races are one make in some ways, because this one isn't. It's Group 3. Everybody tends to seem to be using the McLaren GTR BMW 95 one, because it's just ridiculously fast along that long straight. I'm guessing there's plenty of others you can use. They're probably just as quick. Aye, right. Right. We've got a bit of a minute, but I'm going to kick off the race. We'll say hi to our fellow Brits. See how we get on, basically. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see how we get on. Alright, 30 seconds. So it's a rolling start on this one rather than a grid start. The other two are grid starts, so I'm going to have to watch the start on the Grey C, because if you jump the start, you get a penalty. You're going to get a penalty. Now I've never really practiced them because a lot of that's usually in FIA game championship stuff and that. We'll see how we get on. As I say, I'm not that far behind the Black Tiger guy, but as I say, we'll see how we get on. It all depends if anybody punts me, slaps into me or not at the beginning. That's what it comes down to. Hopefully not. You can see pretty much everybody in the line here. Oh no. I don't reverse, I want forward. Game. Just make sure it's... I just got a sticky shifter on the downshift. I just can't seem to unstick it. It's really annoying. You know, everybody's going to be trying to draft the other person. Depends where he's going to go in the... He was just trying to get his normal racing line, that's fine. I didn't want to... That wasn't a nudge. Felt like a nudge. Probably I didn't get any penalty on it. All these people with penalties. And another one. So basically, just try to clear all these guys with their penalties if I can. Somebody punting to the side of me. Sound a bit rowdy. Sounded rowdy the last race I had on this one. People just, as I say, if you can avoid getting punted, it's fine. Help each other, guys. I'm just staying here. There's nowhere else really for me to go. There's a bumping draft from the guy. South African guy, he just... Aye. You sure I went in the wall to limp myself there? No, I don't think so. I thought I got pushed in there. I thought there's more of them. There's plenty of penalties on this one. Because people are going to take each other out. Not deliberately, just I'm just trying to avoid getting another penalty. One's enough. Somebody with a 4.5 second penalty. That is a killer. Trust me. I have been there. That's what I was trying to avoid to do from what he's just done tonight, Austria. There's a case of I'm trying to make the time up, but I've just lost them a penalty, and you not mistaken, you hit the barrier. I don't know if anybody else has got any, but certainly the Austrian guy, he's got one. I just need to. I'm not really in his toe. I'm not close enough. Sorry if I don't make mistakes, I will catch up with him. Just trying to make sure I didn't have another one that's out of the barrier. A bit risky. Keep going, Dave. You lose so much time if you touch the barrier. It's almost, well, it's the one thing you don't want to do. Maybe right amongst the mix when I was trying to avoid them. Oh, 4.5 seconds. Oh dear. I was just trying to avoid them. I was like, where are they going on Ghost? That was my fear. I'm going to be miles behind everybody else now. I said, so we can't help it. Help my. It's all the people with the red marks is like 4.5 seconds. It's like torture because the guys just got absolutely flying past you. That Bulgarian guy might actually have a 4.5 second penalty now after that. Right, a second. South African. Try to get in his toe, and he'll probably try to get me to get out of his toe because he knows chances are that from here there's that chance I could just sneak that. Oh, isn't he happy? He started battering me. That was a good race, that was good. It was actually a lot of fun racing can be done in this bit. You can pretty much every single person a red dot against their name. Black Tiger, he probably got away from everybody pretty much, and then that helped him. But it helps my DR enemy. That was good. That was a good fun race. That was good. Let's see if we get on. So, come out of that. About 5 minutes before the other one. Let's see if the South African. But that was so tight. Was it how many? 500ths of a second. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on it, make my little entry, and then I'll be back in a couple of moments, guys. Right, let's have a wee go here and go on qualifying for this one. It always thinks it's disconnected. I don't know what that is. I just shift it. I don't know if it's got a loose bit or something like that. I'll do its wee thing. I'll get a couple of laps in anyway. My headset's dying a wee bit here at the moment. Let's have a wee look at race C. Right, as you say, there's two guaranteed one make races basically. This is the one make race, and then race A as well. But race C, B at the moment, and so it's pretty much a one make race because everybody's picking the McLaren. Right, how did that do anything, my dear? It looks it's a bit healthier. That's cool. This might make it less healthy. So we'll have a wee practice here. And then we'll try and hopefully find ourselves involved in the race. as time goes on, I need to try and improve, but it takes me a wee. I'm definitely doing that faster, but I mean, I think third would be the best idea on that corner. I think when you don't hit the apexes, that's when you lose so much time. Jump down to first. We're still going though. Still record the time and see how we get on. This was not going to be very good. We might get another lap in and see how we get on. There's a bit of braking. So the interesting bit is going to be the starts, because on the starts they actually got to make sure you don't do a jump start. I'm just wondering if I should actually brake earlier. Hopefully. We get down to about 100 mile an hour probably, and tyres get warm. And you go into the hard tyres first, I think. Basically, one, to get used to them, because there's going to be a distinct lack of grip in these. On. Slightly quicker on my last lap, but it's not that great. So that seems to be my average at 125 or 124 there, thereabouts. That's if I'm concentrating. At the moment there's no point worrying about it because I've not got time to do another lap, so it's just see if we can concentrate. 14 laps, it's a lot of laps. As I say, see how we get on. See how we get on. I'm in the same position I was roughly the last time, but then it just cut us out. So there's a lot of people on similar sort of times. A couple of C-rated guys in there. And I don't know if it's just because of the way I am, but this is not. I don't think this is good unless you get used to driving these cars. Right, it's difficult for people like myself or other people, because I don't think it's going to be easy. I know this is like counterintuitive because I'm going to make a mess of it. Right. Give a wee Irish dude, Calabri, slab. see how we get on. There's nothing wrong with saying the Irish dude, he understands you quite well in English. You got a full compliment though. You got, as I say, it's the race wear, the wear on the tyres are ×8, so it's quite high. This is why I reckon I'm going to be spinning out like anything, because obviously I've not had much practice on it. There's a lot more practice. As I say, this is day one. It's only the afternoon, and these folk like me are just like, oh, have a wee go and see how we get on. And you flash your lights. Doesn't say flash your lights on it. There's me. You got punted at the rear. So, somebody's gone. Portuguese. There's going to be a lot of that, I reckon. I'm trying to take it easy if I can. Dave, he's braked anywhere near early enough. Oh. As I say, the quality of this field lacks is quality. Is hopefully I just don't get any penalties. That's what's more important to me. This is not really to try and get the more learn the race. Somebody else quit. I just want to try and stay on the track compared to everybody else. Because I'm making up positions because everybody flying off. You can get a decent grip with the hard tires, it's just I reckon 6 and 8 for the tires. get a half-second penalty on that. No. Sorry, boy, you're going flying off, that's sort of... Dave, you're not concentrating, that was an idiot move. Oh. Frustration.com. I didn't do anything for a go. Daft thing, decided to jump first, and I don't want the first. First tier is fine. And you don't want first, it goes in the first, it's really annoying. You gotta keep the foot and the brake together, so it just seems to start. I'm just not slowing down quick enough. Gear always helps, Dave. Go a half and half, 7-7. See how that goes. So like I say, I don't know the wear on the tyres are going to be on the mediums yet, so it's a case of there's a bit of a learning curve. Doing the race is helping me a wee bit here. Just forgetting. somebody spun. Overcommitted to that one a bit much, didn't it? Around sideways. And somebody's just coming out the pits, I think. Oh, my fuel's not too bad, and it's a whole half, so I think you need to top it up. Carry on. We've got 58% of fuel left. Look at all flying past us. It's about 20 seconds or so. I'd say about a 20-second pit loss, I reckon. I'm still on auto drive. I'm in a straight line. Stay on my side, that's it. So we get on. Right, that leans off your tunnel, mate. Come on, go around the corner. Left the throttle a lot out of that. It was going sideways. That spinner or something. Start of that curb and it's on the right, a good braking marker. Very tentative. Oh, you could have just stayed on the outside because I've been trying to avoid him. Oh, I didn't know which side he was wanting to be at. That was frustrating. Which side of the road are you going to go on, son? I know he's like me, he just lost it. But you kept weaving about from one side of the road to the other. I was like, and if it doesn't obviously ghost them, I'm never going to go to them. The evil, bad smasherini. Really annoying me because I was, as I say, I was trying to avoid him. Oh. He just got a curb or something and he just went absolutely flying. Keep going, David, you're doing well. Do better if you weren't flying off. Let's see. Just dirty tyres, I think. I'm just not concentrating, I've lost it. I've lost the plot. I have to try this again. Try another race of it. Started off alright and then it was going to pot. One thing it does teach you a wee bit is not to floor the accelerator. You can learn that for other. Used to that. I've done well because I didn't turn it. It's got to go in a straight line because it's more like a stop. marbles and that, I think. Trying to take it easy, but you know what I mean, I'm just trying to make sure I can complete the race basically. So it's good fun though. Certainly, obviously, to be watching across at one side, there's a few others, obviously, with 1 minute penalties. I've got a half-second penalty on the end there, but you guys were minutes penalties, either not pitting or something along that line. I got spun out at the beginning, that did not help my cause. I need a lot more practice, but it seems to be not too bad. I need to get more consistent. Yes, coming up for 3 o'clock. I think I can do one more race, and I've got a game of football. See how we get on.
I thought you shouted at me. Sorry.
No, this is all one more race.
You're not going to have time to go get your football socks.
I'll sneak it, get my football socks when I get after I get changed.
Okay, because I didn't take the rest of your football stuff's dry.
Mhm.
And because you're playing a second match, I'm going out for dinner.
I just probably just using the same stuff.
Yeah, but I'm going out for dinner with Mum and Dad.
They're still. When are they going home? Like
tomorrow.
I wasn't sure if they're still here today. That's why.
No, I. But apparently, I'm going out for dinner with Mum and Dad.
Oh, I thought they were going to pop here, right? If they were still here anyway by now. But there we go.
They're taking me out for dinner. They did ask you, but I told them you were playing. That's why I had to ask you.
Depends what time.
6:30. Because your second one's what, 7?
7:30.
7:30. Yeah, you're not coming for dinner.
Exactly. Exactly. Right, let's see how we do. One more race. I'll get myself ready. I'll just keep the hards on, because I'll get a wee bit practicing with the hards. Obviously I want to reduce the times from my laps and stuff, but I need a wee time off to myself and do that. But a wee practice on the hards. And now, I'll get a lap in at least. I wasn't too bad with the hards. It's just, what this is actually helping me with is not to throttle it too much. not too vicious on the throttle. And you gotta be able to just off the grass there, but probably get the effect of the downforce, the cars will slide all over the place. Run all over the camping there, just like, that's not good. That's the same. Setting the braking, you want to keep the car in a straight line. I think what I could do, I might make a wee. I think I might have a wee look at the Williams car, see if we can get a wee look at the old Williams car in the yellow and blue, and it's gonna be kind of like, I'm gonna put a big red 5 on it. And see how it goes. I need to get a wee picture or something to see if we can kind of recreate it. So I've got some tougher opposition here with lots of guys that are C-rated. Even though I didn't do too great in that last one, but I think it was the punt at the beginning that didn't help. Oops. But I think everybody's going to make mistakes in this unless you're somebody that's actually relatively good. And all these guys that are really good, they make mistakes because they push it so hard. Kind of like pushing all the time. They always want to get faster than the other guy anyway. Right, so I'm going to go 6 with the hards and then 8 with the. I mean, I've watched some people, they seem to do, might need to get a little hint of refueling on their machines. And I think if you obviously do some early up shifts on it, you're actually going to save a little bit of fuel. And any Irish ones as well? Yeah. Basically wish him luck. Thomas has got a decent time there. So you need to keep your foot on the brake and then take off from the. It's obviously F1 style gate the cars, so we obviously want to. Oh, see, look at that! Love it! two of them, two guys there. Well done. This is basically made of Williams livery. Love it, because that's what you need to do. Why am I going backwards? I'm pressing the foot brake. And I had one guy decided to stand there, right, and sit in the middle of the bloody. I thought he was actually going to move, and he just stood there. It was like, come on, that's me shafted already. It's like he wasn't concentrating. I thought I was going to go round him, and then he didn't actually move. We're miles behind already, so that's not a good start. Somebody's how further away everybody else is. Come on, David, come on. I was trying to get some grip and it's not happening. Oi, what? What I do for that, but coming up to that corner, I went wide on the, and it was like, it was pretty strict to say the least on the see if we can make some time up. There we go. Bit wide. Panic set in there. Yeah, that was annoying because the guy just sort of sat there and he didn't move. He just sort of punted into him and then spun around. I was like, maybe I'll eventually get a race where something won't happen, go wrong. It's not always my fault as well. It's kind of my fault, but it isn't my fault, if you know what I mean. It was just like, you didn't expect the guy to still be sitting there. About 3 or 4 folk went past him and you're like, he's still standing there, come on. There's a few folk have done some William liveries. Dave, lift. Where are you going? I wish it just stopped spinning and you wanted to, when you're going flying like that. Come on, David. You're in a mess of this. I started off alright, and then actually, this race has been a bloody mare from the start of the race. went for early tyres, isn't it? He's still going to probably come out ahead of me. You know, like people like me braking late and you go make an arse or something like that. Probably more. To give you an idea, because it's getting practicing, that's why I'm trying to look at it. It's more practice rather than anything else. Going this lap, we'll get ourselves some mediums, softer compound. It's one way in, isn't it? That boy's going to catch up with me, Scotty. Jerry Scott will come pick up with me. That's what you call the most unconventional pit entry. A bit quick. There's the guy that's first at the moment ahead of me. Stay where you are, Dave. Gotta get used to the car. That will always say, he's like a wee practice so you can't try and keep up with these guys because they're the ones that are currently winning. Near the beginning. You half-second penalty on that bit. You keep it on, I think they just get it on no more. You're going for the pits. Still miles down, but the sectors were a lot quicker there. They were down to second, really wanted. Six laps on hards and trying to eat on. Oi, I was fine. Does it affect it too much with the half-second penalty? Ah, Dave. It's coming out of there. Dave, come on. In fact, keep catching me bits and find myself going in a straight line when I want to go around the corner. catch something and it's just like... I know there's quicker guys behind me. Basically you do that. I did hell. I had a guy. I was just hoping he was going to be ghosted there. Next lap. See if we can just keep plodding away and make a wee bit of inroads for once. Going wide like that doesn't help. I was trying to get out of his way. Somebody forgot to brake. I'll take that extra space. I'll carry on one less lap than normal. So I'm kind of watching these guys to see if we can keep up with them. Dave. Not where you're meant to go. Just caught me. So it's possible to actually lose all your fuel on the race. That's what happened to that guy. Just short shifting it, which generally does it though. Problem is right behind the guy who's first, if you know what I mean. And yeah, he's first there. Hopefully eventually we stop making the mistakes, right? So brake balance can go slightly to the front. I think that would. Too much to the front because we want the grip at the front as well as the rear. It's effectively as my final lap, but I need to be somebody so far behind it affects it, but it's not going to affect me. Even when somebody's got a minute, because I'm a lap behind, it's frustrating. Anyway, I think I'm going to do a bit more practice on that. I actually quite enjoy it. I says at the start of it didn't help when somebody was basically parked up in the and didn't move anywhere. I was like, you see, if he had a minute to where I was, I would probably be above that guy, but it was the finish guy because of the time difference. The problem is I'm a lap behind, so I didn't get to finish and not do another lap. It's slightly annoying, but that's how it goes, Dave. That's how it goes. Because I've done one less lap than him, he'll always be above me. Even anybody else does it as well, but it definitely is possible to lose your fuel. I'm not going to get any higher. Cool. I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to see if I can improve. See, I'm rated 18 out of all the cars that were there, but it didn't help. This is right at the beginning. I pulled away, and there's a guy parked in the middle of the pit in the straight. I'm going, that's not how it's meant to. I have had a wee increase of DR though. It's going back down a wee bit, obviously. We'll come back to this and we'll try and improve it, but I'm going to wait and have a wee game of football. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you again another time. Bye for now. Maybe later on tonight, who knows.